Alright, so now we're back in the game. I'm not sure what happened. My apologies for those of you who were with us in the last stream. I hope everybody comes back and joins us. I hope you all find your way back to me. And just taking a look around. We're seeing what's going on here. I didn't even know we have a dog. So I guess with Calmsden, they don't give you the option. You automatically get the dog. This dog has no name though. Does he not have a name? I guess we call him whatever we want to call him. Alright, so I'm playing with the dog. We got work to do. We're just gonna get this guy started. Peaceful. So we'll go. Maybe that's why it happened. That guy that was on that harvester got pissed off waiting, so he says, "I'm gonna crash this game." Hop over there. All joking aside, I thought I heard there was like that's happening with people, and if I'm not wrong, it's happening on console, it's happening on PC. They are going to be putting out a patch to fix that shortly. If I understand correctly. From what I heard, there's going to be a fix for all that soon. So hopefully it's right, and we get to fix that, because it is really annoying. In all honesty, that's happened with me twice. I think it's happened on my channel. So I haven't had too much trouble with it, but it is annoying when it happens. But all that being said, we're going to hop right back into it here, get back to work, get that field cleared up so we can do some plowing there. Get that all done. Just got it away. We'll hop on that harvester, we'll get that guy started. Everybody, get back to work. We got things to do here. No sitting around. Their plan is. I'm not too sure what he's planning to do here. Just taking off. Is he quitting? He didn't have to drive back anyway. Okay, we're going to stop him from doing that, because that's not what we need to do. Back to where he's supposed to be working, and see if we can get more. Maybe what we need to do is fix his harvester. His harvester is in need of repair already. I'm not going to fix it mid-field. So I'm kind of hoping we can get him to finish this harvest, and then we'll take it to repair at that point. Why does he not want to start this? If I start him on the other side, maybe that makes a difference. Let's see. If this doesn't work, then I guess I'm gonna probably lay down a dock, some sort, on the property here to fix equipment. Guys. This guy trying to do right. I'm gonna let him go and see what he does. There's nothing over there for him to harvest, so it doesn't make any sense for him to go that direction. So. He's got fuel. The only thing he needs is repair. resets the I would be thinking it reset the work, so if he wants to go do the headlight, he can do long press on this. Headlights off. I'm working with there we go, that's my bad. Just working with numbers. If this works now. Yep. Back to work, we can go back to what we were doing. One of those big fields is going to end up being a corn field. Eventually, I'd like to get into corn. I've been wanting to do corn for a bit. I gotta make sure I try not to plan too far ahead. I got a habit of doing that. I planning too far ahead, and then end up changing anyway. So I think what I'm gonna try and do is see if I can push myself to not get too ahead of myself, not plan too far ahead, and just kind of go with it and decide things kind of on the go. I have a feeling this map is gonna be a lot of fun if I plan things right and I do things the right way. I'd like to figure out more how to use that GPS. I don't really know how to use the GPS on here. I don't know if GPS works with Quantum. Like I know how to use the whole AI thing. That's obvious. But the GPS where you kind of I can get them to start a job, but I just don't know how to get GPS to, say for example, to set something up. Is there a possibility to use GPS to get them to work on this field? Like, is that how that works? I don't know how any of that works because I've never used the GPS before. I've only used the AI workers. Like that's all I've ever used as for helpers on the farm. Thanks to this, all we gotta do is windrow. You can pick up all this hay, put it in our nice little storage place that we set up for ourselves here. Right now, I'm just playing solo story. There's, to be honest, there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to learn yet, so I might not be the right guy to teach you. I mean, there's some stuff I know from playing over the years. There's a lot of stuff that I'm always learning on this game. I don't know everything there is to know about the game, and that's one thing I like about the game. You're always learning something new. It's fun. You pick up new stuff, try different things, but you never know everything there is to know about the game. Welcome to the channel. If you're just joining us back again, my apologies if you were with us on the last live stream. I'm not quite sure what happened, but the game went down, YouTube went down, everything all went down. Apparently that's a problem that's been happening, and as far as I know, there's going to be a patch to fix that shortly. So my apologies and welcome back. I guess we're going to hop over to the other tractor and go empty out that harvester because he's waiting for us again. Last time this guy had to wait, he almost quit on us, so got to get to this guy pretty quick. To wait this guy, he wants to work, which is good. I mean, we want guys that want to work. That harvester is something that's going to have to go sooner than later. We're not going to have that harvester very long. I know that for sure. That thing is way too small for what we're planning, or what I'm planning here. We need to go big. Hoping that maybe over the next couple of days we'll get lucky and we'll see some nice harvesters come into the mod hub. If that happens, maybe we'll pick up one of those. If not, maybe we'll pick up one that's in the store currently. I do have a couple of modded harvesters, sorry. I do have a couple of harvesters that are mods that are pretty nice. Oops. Hopefully that didn't screw up his... But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of changes in that area there ahead where we have those buildings. I don't like that. Those buildings are cool. Like that. Oh. Pretty sure we can build something that's more fitting for what we're doing. So much we can build in this thing. Give me a figure it out. Oh, there's my building. I guess it didn't like where it was. I did have it there for half a second and look at it. Get to it a different way. That plow that and this thing are sitting in the corner, that thing's definitely got a bit smell in there. I think. There we go. We got it, guys. We got it. We're looking for the trigger. It's stubborn, but I guess now we know the angle we got to get at with the trailers here. This is the way we got to come at it, so that's the way we're going to do it. Kind of glad I put the economic difficulty a little bit higher. I didn't put it at hard, but I put it at normal as opposed to easy. Because I have a feeling that this setup would be just, if you put the economic difficulty on easy, it's going to be way too easy, I think. We're almost done here. That's pretty cool. Get on to the next step. Choose the part that I'm kind of excited to do, the plowing. I want to get this all plowed. Get it plowed, fertilized, and reseeded. Day one on the farm is always a big day. This is our day one. Lots of fun, putting things in place, getting things organized. I think this is what I needed though. I needed Calmsden Farm to come back there. So glad they brought it back. I'm sure there's going to be other maps that are going to come back. I don't know if it's even possible. I don't know if it's in the plans or what's, but I'm kind of hoping Silver Run Forest comes back. I don't know how that works. If there's a plan for that to come back. But that would be so cool. That was a great map. I love that one. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's even possible. If anybody does know, give up to know. That'd be really great. I'd love to know if that's coming back or not. Look at this, we're on to the last row. We've got to do some bedding. Oh, sorry, windrow. Yeah, bedding. Windrow. Let's pick this all up. Maybe I'll turn around and get this little bit that we're going to miss. Hopefully we can get it all on this last thing. So this is not technically a field. Yeah, it's just it's a piece of land that we own. We're going to turn it into a field. I'm just wondering, in you guys' opinion, in your opinion, would you guys, like if you were starting out this and you wanted this to be a grass field, would you have mowed this and collected it like I am doing, or would you just have plowed it and set up a field and done it that way, right off the top? And now that's my plan. But I thought first I would do if I could get what's on me. That means that's what I'm so just for the sake of, I'll put this here. It's not going to stay here. What I'm going to put here. And all this stuff is going to go here. So probably next year for your plans. Better. So we'll start with the wind roving. Then after this, we gotta go shopping. Go shopping, get ourselves a nice Ford wagon. Pick up all this stuff. This grass stays side here as well. We're gonna take a look and see. 'Cause maybe I'll mow that as well. There's a bit there we could probably use. The time scale we're working on, we got time to do this, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use up as much as I can. I'm probably gonna turn that into a field as well. Some nice and straight rows, pick it up, and should be good to go. I'd like to see if I get these corners in a way that I don't have to lift up the windrower. It make this process a lot quicker and easier. So I'm going to kind of go a little bit tighter to the corners and try and just see if I can do it in a way where I just turn, even if I kind of get a not such a nice clean corner for now, but it'll get better as we go, as we get closer to the middle. This means that I don't have to pick up the windrower itself. Back up and go forward. This makes it so much different. Get that mode through it. That's so nice and neat. Because I know this is going to get us quite a bit of money, like if we sell it, I might actually splurge a bit. I'm going to buy a bigger forage wagon if they're not too pricey. Because I don't want to be making millions of trips either. So it'd be nice to get a bigger size, maybe not the biggest one, but one of the bigger forage wagons. Less trips. I might end up putting down another one of those silos over here, like I did at the other side. So that would probably be ideal as well. I don't think we're going to have that much stuff than the one we used to now. But we benefit from having a little bit over here and a little bit over there. So that's probably what's happening. That harvester will full, so I have to keep an eye on him too. So I'll turn that away. There's a bit of news there. Like I told you guys before, I'm going to try and see if I can make this corner as well. Just like that. Kind of screwed up our previous row, but it's not a huge deal. But I think that'll help us for the next pass. It'll automatically make our rows nice and neat. Cool, when we get to the plowing stage, I'm going to be excited to get to that part. Decide exactly. I gotta see how this is going to be plowed. I'm going to take a bit of, once we collect all this, I want to take a little bit of a ride around the field, of where the field's going to be, and decide where's going to be roads, where's going to be field, where's going to be grass. So I want to make this, whatever this ends up being now, I'd hope that's the way it's going to stay. For field size, I mean. might not end up being that way. So that's kind of fun. So I want to look around and make sure we get what we want out of this field right off the bat. I don't like the way that corner is going, so I just thought I'd restart the way around it, and all when I come to the end of it and get back to that point, I would just make a little row out of whatever is left there. Hopefully that fixes it. Made it worse, but in a way it'll be better because see what I can trying to do. If it works out, it should be good. I'm messing up the whole situation here. Making things better and making things worse. Doesn't matter. As long as we get it in rows enough that we can pick it up. It's a decent amount of hay for the first job on Calmsden Farm. So what I'm going to do here is go like this. So we're set up for the next row. And lift it up. I'll go and just quickly pass over, just not really quickly, but pass over that a little bit that I want to finish this on. And I probably end up connecting it to something, but lift it up. Up a little bit and do the same thing with that other. Now we end up with, yeah, we got a couple of little roads to deal with, but at the same time it's easier to deal with it that way. Well, we just line ourselves back up where we were. Hopefully don't end up with any messed up things. probably do the same thing on the other corner, just to keep them all nice and smooth. This. Making all sorts of weird designs in the field. If you're watching right now, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Yeah, we do daily live streams. Once in a while we do a giveaway if you are a subscriber and you will qualify for a giveaway. It definitely does pay off. So we will hitting that like button, hitting subscribe doesn't take much. If you earn yourself a $25 gift card, it's something you got for nothing. It's a great deal. Doesn't get better than that. After we're done picking up all this hay, we're going to do a nice little pass around the edges. We're going to decide where we want our field. And kind of mark it out with the plow. Just go crazy and go do donuts in the middle of the field. So we got our field, it's completely plowed. It'll be fun. Right here, I really wish it was a little bit wider turn, but we make it a little bit wider, I guess. A lot of people go up and down. Most people probably just go up and down, up and down. I like to go in circles. I think it saves you if you can avoid like doing the corners the way I have to do. picking this up will be a walk in the park. Even though the roads aren't perfectly straight, and, it's not exactly perfect. It's looking good. They don't need to be percent. we start this off again and we get it going a little bit straighter. This one here. Got this end here. Check out how this corner is looking. Give it a little bit of help. Help all these corners out. This is better. See if we can just run the field fully. That would be awesome. Alright, so once we get this all done, I just got to figure out where I'm going to store it, which I think might end up being here. There, right there. I might end up storing it there. We'll have to see. this game, even though it's you know, slow-paced game sometimes, and you know, you gotta have patience sometimes. And, you know, it takes a little bit of planning. It's it's always been one of my favorite games. It's like the detail they put into it, the realism is insane. It's just everything about it is so cool. Such an awesome game. They do such a good game. Every year they're always coming out with, or every year, every year that they put one out, they come up with new stuff, new ideas. They're always improving. They never, you know, they're always amazing. Always just crazy how they always come up with better ideas for better stuff, improving the game itself. The graphics look better. The realism is crazy. It's, you guys play it. You know what I'm talking about. It's a great game. I give them lots of credit for what they do. They've made and are making awesome games. It's been a bit of a long process doing this. It's taken us a bit, but we're getting to the end. It'll all pay off. Yeah, it's all gonna pay off. We're gonna have a and once I get this plowed, the work in this field will get so much easier because AI is going to do it most of it. Just because this is not technically a field, but AI working it. But very soon, AI. I believe there is a process that I could get. That's why I was thinking because I don't know how that GPS exactly works. I wasn't sure if there was a way to actually get AI to work this field, but I'm not sure if that's how that works. But maybe I'm just maybe because I don't know how that works, maybe I'm missing out on something. But I'll have to see if I figure it out, learn the process, and figure out if there is a way I can work fields like this that are technically fields. Using that GPS might be the way. Not like the minute this is going against. I'm going to turn around here. I do the same thing. Not working the way that it usually does. I'm not making turns the way I do. Yes, just odd shaped field. Odd shaped field for the way for what I'm trying to do. Is this the corner that I was